morning and welcome to Story Time. My name is Miss Ashley and I am the new librarian at Hampstead Library. I'm so excited to start Story Time with y'all, and without further ado, I'm going to let y'all guess what we're going to be talking about today. And I have a riddle to help you. Right foot, left foot, see me go. I am big and gray and slow. I come walking down the street with my trunk and 4 big feet. What does that sound like to you? It's an elephant. Today we're going to be talking about zoo animals because every week this month and next month, the Montgomery Public Library System is going to be doing our summer reading program, and every week we will have another story from the zoo. So keep an eye out for those. Our first story today is going to be a flannel board story about elephants in a bathtub. So to start us out, we have a bathtub. And in that bathtub, there is, of all things, an elephant. One elephant in a bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock. Splash, splash, come on in. 2 elephants in a bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, come on in. 3 elephants in a bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash. What do you think it is? It's another elephant. Come on in, they say. Now, there are how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 elephants in one bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash. Come on in. Do you think that one bathtub can hold 5 elephants? I guess we'll find out. 5 elephants in a bathtub going for a swim. Knock, knock, splash, splash, and they all fell in. Since we are talking about animals, our story today is about a zoo. It's called Everyone Counts by Judy Sierra. It started out small, with no creatures at all. Just a musty old, dusty old, tumble-down mall. Then along came Dakota the tiger cub, who saw the tumble-down mall and imagined a zoo. But to build a new zoo takes a mighty big crew. Two rough, tough rhinos arrived with a crash. And they swept out the mall and they bulldozed the trash. A cricket jumped up, then an ant, then a bee, a rhinoceros beetle, a wasp, and a flea, a spider, a mantis, a moth, and a fly. We can help build a zoo, buzzed the fly. Let us try. Not a chance, said the rhinos. You bugs are too small. You're pests. You're annoying. You don't count at all. That's a rude thing to say, isn't it? 3 lemurs rolled paint on the walls and the stairs. Four oryx cut windows. Some were circles, some were squares. 5 bears carved out burrows and tunnels and lairs. 6 giraffes raised up towers, much taller than trees. 7 bats lifted banners that blew in the breeze. "Make way for the playground," 8 elephants cried. "9 moose dug a moat, 9 feet deep, 9 feet wide." "10 crocodiles sculpted a grand water slide. They asked all of their friends to climb up for a ride." But 2 rough, tough rhinos were blocking the way, snorting, "This is our slide. No one else gets to play." Then silently, stealthily, down from the sky came the spider, the mantis, the moth, and the fly, along with the cricket, the ant, and the bee, the rhinoceros beetle, the wasp, even the flea. 1 bug crept in each ear, while 3 snuck up each snout. Do bugs really count? We're about to find out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Two rough, tough rhinos sneezed. "Ah, ah, ah, choo!" As into the air they flipped and they flew. "Ah, ah, ah!" The rhinos were rubbing their noses and ears, crying nearly 1,000 rhinoceros tears. "We're sorry," they blubbered, "for bullying you. We're rough and we're tough, but we don't rule the zoo." The animals rocketed onto the slide for an up and down, all around fabulous ride. They swooped and they bounced and they looped and they pounced. Then Dakota the tiger cub proudly announced, "Our zoo is the best because everyone counts." The end.